hands, just put kind of just a little bump right there, and actually I should stop it right there. It's too far. Here, let me look at it. There. Is that right? Should come in a little more. And you could either use a V-tool, but again, V-tool is kind of too mechanical. You're going to carve in one direction, make a stop cut in one direction. Another, I'm pointing this way. Bring around, and well, you can still point it this way. Being right-handed, it's more natural to have the knife this way than it is this way. And try to cut that piece out of there. Especially when you paint this, you want to have a piece out instead of just simply cutting in a piece, cutting in and then leaving it there. You actually want to have a piece of wood out, so then when you do paint it, it will not close up on you. Same thing. Well, this is going to be a little difficult for me here. How does it look? I do want to start the next step. I do want to start with the V-tool. This is when I put the cranky eyes in. Let's put about 4 at the bottom, 3 at the top, and I want to twist it a little bit. Can you see that? I don't think this is deep enough. No, I think I have the wrong chisel out. You want to have it sort of a twist in. So you start twist in. Now, what makes them come out a little more is then I take my little detailing knife, and now it's going to be kind of difficult. So I don't have my visor on, so I hope. I mean, you can probably see it a lot better than I can. And kind of just put little, sort of just these little chips. And if you want to add more definition, you can. Looking good. Now the nose I want to start shaping a little more here. Actually, it's not too bad the way I have it. I think the nose is still a little too blocky. I think I'm going to kind of a little redesign here, as it were. Because it looked a little blocky to me. Because I did kind of experiment it on a much larger nose. I think that's better. I mean, I still want a large nose. I just want to have it more definition to it. Now, let's take our number 9 again, like it said. Is this maybe? Is that the number? I think it's this number 9 I used. That's a 5. Where'd he go? Well, that was the right one. I think I did have it. Oops, I may have been off a little bit here, so. And again, the face is, I want to say, semi-symmetrical. In other words, for all practical purposes for us, it is try to make it as symmetrical as possible, but you know, it has one side is always goofed up from the other, so. And that, really dig that deep. Now, I don't want to use my chisel on rounding the nose. I want to round it a little bit. Be careful. That cleaned out of there. Not behaving. Get those little boogers out of there. All right, then I want to add the nose hole. We're just going to do just a simple chip. I think I might need to go a little higher. Chip that out of there, and on this side, chip that isn't going to cooperate. Now we do need some cleaning up. See what you got so far. Now I want to add a little more cheek. Right where my thumb is rubbing there. I think we don't have as much as I want. Bring the cheek out a little more. Knife is not cooperating. Well, knife is cooperating. What is it? Starting to take shape. Now I think we are at the point where I can at least get the teeth in. And I think I'll just have to clean it up later. A lot of picking and cleaning up. I just want to at least get the teeth in. Down the center. That big. Center. I think for this, I think one might be enough, and I think we could just say hint of one over here. Small V tool. Take that out of there. Mm-hmm. Now this is where some little bit of detailing will come in. You want to do the same thing what we did with the eye is, oops, not cut his tongue. And bring a piece out. I was being a little stubborn. And then we want to just put a little, cut a little angle from the teeth. Cut off a little, slightly rounded. Starting to look good. I might want to, it's up to you. For me, I'm gonna dig a little deeper here. I guess it is pretty good as is. I think that's better. So how does yours look so far? Well, there it is, all cleaned up. What I did is a little more undercutting in the mouth. Let me bring it, how far up can I bring this? Without it getting unfocused. Undercutting meaning carving in and up. See, I carved up. And bring that out. See, I carved down. Where is a knife here? So instead of straight in, I went down like that. Down this way. And I took a small, very small 9. Try to clean it out. I know there probably is a little more. But you know, it gets to a point where, you know, it's done. I don't know if you've ever had that where you just, it's done. Now if you want to, I'm not going to, but if you want to put little gouges in to make it like little craters of the moon, you can do that. But for the sake of the face, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.